We finally got Ezio. We finally got him on our brand new free-to-play account. Day 7 login champion acquired. We're actually on day 8, but that's a whole different story. And I want to test him out. I actually did a little bit of testing him out in some areas here. Mostly there's one area in specific because on new accounts, it feels like the goal is clan boss, right? So I went ahead because I wasn't thinking about it. If I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't thinking about it. I just ran my normal clan boss stuff. The first key, I didn't have him. The second key, I got him up, I got him ascended, I got him built, and we ran pretty well. Today, I haven't hit hard yet. I got 2 keys. So I kind of want to run like the old team I was running here, and then I want to run Ezio in here and see how we do. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering his name every single time, but I'm going to show you guys how I have him built on this brand new account. Kind of a little bit of a luck out if you're asking me, but that's the plan for today is we're going to mess around with him, see what we can do. Guys, if you want to start your account just like this account, all you got to do is click that link in the description. You're going to start with this guy, Thalin. He's a beast. He's so good at clearing waves and farming. Some people argue that Narma's better for clan boss. She might be, but I love his progression and dungeons and farming. And then at level 10, you're going to get my girl Fane. Amazing for the clan boss. She's got poison, she's got some decreased defense, weaken, all kinds of good stuff. And then at level 20, you're gonna get Tagor. Now I kind of slept on Tagor. I'm not gonna lie, I should probably get my Tagor up, but we got lucky on this account and pulled Glaycat, so I've been focusing on him. But Tagor's such a good champion. I'm not gonna lie, but I should probably focus on him. And then at level 30, you're gonna get Mausoleum Mage. Not to mention, if you use the promo code Desert Queen, you can get Tuhanarok, who's a great support champion. She's got decrease attack in their block buff. She's increase and decrease and increase in speed. I think I said all kinds of different words there. They got heals on there, just a great support champion. Or you could even just use Kitty Cut and get the Cheshire Cat, your choice. I wanted to go with a little bit more support, but now we also, after 7 days, we get Ezio, right? Like we got him logged in and it's his A2 that we're really looking at. He's got poisons on here. He's got poison sensitivity. When you're dealing with the clan boss early, it's a great way to deal with it. Not to mention, he's got the 19% speed in all battles. So I haven't really worried about getting Glaycat up because he gets his speed in all battles on his aura. So I haven't really worried too much about that because we got Ezio and we don't have to worry about it. So here's how I built him, okay? We don't have great gear. It's literally a 7-day account. Like I've been focusing on Arbiter missions, but I did have some materials that we could craft some perception. So I went ahead and I crafted up some perception here. And really, since we have him up to 3-star ascendant, I would recommend getting him to 3-star ascendant as quickly as possible so you get this passive. So he's going to place a perfect veil on him for 2 turns at the start of each round. And that's going to allow him to place these poisons on poison sensitivities that can't be resisted when he's under that veil. But we're still going to run some accuracy on him. I'd like him to have more accuracy, but I think this setup is good for now. I wanted him quick, so I put these speed boots on him. We got the perception in there that's going to do a lot of great stuff. We wanted him quick, but mostly we just want him landing as many of these poisons as possible. I'd probably like him to have a little bit more accuracy, if I'm being honest with myself. We don't have any relics, but I'd like him to have a little bit more accuracy. I think Fane, I mean, she needs accuracy for sure. I think Fane needs kind of rebuilt now that we're using her on the clan boss team. So let me actually do that now while I'm thinking about it. Let me get some different gear on her before we run this test. Thalin's all right. Tuhanarok's kind of all right too, just kind of chilling in here. Glaycat, we're going to be using him. He's kind of cool, but Fane definitely needs some different gear with some accuracy. All right, just of note here, this is what we put Fane in, just a little bit of perception, accuracy gear. I forgot how good accuracy gear is early on in the count. I'd love these crit rate gloves to be at 100% crit rate, but just not able to get there. I don't have any more speed boots, so she's in attack boots, but that's okay. Let's run these 2 teams here. All right, so this is the team I was running on clan boss. All right, so this is what we would do. I could probably even maybe run Kael out front instead of him, since we're probably relying more on poisons, but that'd give us a little bit more HP, maybe a little bit more survivability. Let's run this. We're not running we want to see how Ezio is going to do, how the difference is. I did change some gear out on these guys, so I think the gear is the best that it can be for now. But really, we're just going to lean on Kael getting some poisons in there, her landing some of those debuffs as well, and really just some damage in here from some of our champions, mostly like Thalin, and then the support from Glaycat and Tuhanarok. Hopefully it's enough, but let's see what this looks like versus the team with Ezio in there on hard. Remember, hard, we beat hard, so we're going to get the extra bonuses as well. I'm going to let this run out. It really shouldn't be that much. Guys, also, I really appreciate all the support on the channel lately. You guys have been crushing it. the views have been incredible. So definitely appreciate all of that, guys. Do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of great stuff if you haven't done so already. We're looking to build a great thing over here on the Raid channel. I'm having a blast with them, man. I really am. This Assassin's Creed collaboration, these collabs lately, they've been so good. Let me let this run. I'll quit yapping. We'll see how it does, and then we'll put Ezio in here and we'll see how he does. All right, so we're coming to the end of the run here. Okay, right on time there. Almost timed that up perfectly. 2.7 million. Kael does 1.2 million. Ezio's going to replace Kael and the Stalin Fane, kind of just hanging in there. This is on hard, so it is a little bit higher difficulty. We do need a little bit more damage in here. Well, let's go ahead and let's switch things out. Let's edit the team here. And I know I'm wasting a key, but it's like at the end of the day, so I'm kind of okay with it. We're gonna put him in front because he has the speed in all battles, which means more turns, right? So like the more turns, the better. I actually kind of want to take a look before we run this. I kind of want to see like what accuracy gear do we have? Like, do I have, and I feel the problem is like the speed boots, right? Like I just don't have the speed boots. Is it really like, do I need him in crit rate gloves, or can I just run like well, I guess those don't have any. Yeah, I guess none of this stuff really has any. Let's just run it how it is. Let's run it how it is. I guess let's compare Kael's gear. Kael has full crit rate gloves. He's a little bit slower. Maybe I should have ran the same gear on them so it would have been comparable. Too late. We're doing it. We're running the perception. What helped me get the perception, just for the record, in case you're wondering, is on the faction wars, Dwarves opened up and we got through the first boss. We got so far because we have Thalin. So that's why I love this Thalin play. So now we'll do the same thing. We'll go in here, we'll go in hard, we'll put that in, we'll put him in. Again, I recommend, even like all these champions, like I had to get her to 5 because I need it for an Arbiter mission. Same with him, Arbiter mission. But I recommend getting Rock to level 3, ascend as quick as possible. Him, level 3 as quick as possible. Obviously Glacad, we kind of got lucky on him, but we don't really need it there. I'm kind of like debating even running Seeker in here. But even like Tagore, like getting Tagore, decreasing the damage is really, really nasty. I'm really tempted to like run Tagore instead of like Glacad or her, but man, I feel like Glacad just pairs so well with Ezio. All right, so now let's run this team here. Now I did set his A2 to top priority, so we have that poison sense and we get the poisons on there. But I think like running him with Glacad just works so well, because Glacad's gonna pair with those veils that he has in there. So it's just gonna allow him to place those debuffs without having to worry about it. That's why I kind of haven't focused on Tagore, is because it's like, I knew like him and Glacad just pair so well together. Yeah, see, like getting those poison sensitivities out, I think that's gonna be really good. We also got like the decreased attack in there early, which is gonna be great for survivability. All right, let's see how this runs a little bit, see how things do. Obviously, we'll let it run through here. I like the potential a lot on this. And then obviously this probably only gets better with books. That's the one thing, is like we gotta work to those higher difficulties so we can get books, gotta get the gear. We're stuck on our Arbiter missions. It's just like never ending, but the more we run it, the better we get. We probably need him to be the most like survivable on the team. Like we probably need him in a ton of HP and defense, since he is our reviver. Or like we run a second reviver. Like, do we almost even run like a Tagore over running Rock? But then that like kind of counterproductive to what we do, you know? I don't know. I even think like Mausoleum Mage like is good in there. I don't know. I like it all. I like it all. I think we have a lot of options, a lot of possibilities, but Glacad, us pulling him early. I know I'm rambling. I'm in a rambling mood today. I'm sorry, guys, but I also kind of just want to see this run go. So far, I mean, we're 5 turns in. We're 1.2. What did we get on that last one? 2.5? I feel like it's good, but man, Glacad keeps getting the stun. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. Let's see if we can get those poisons down. Now, I do have my Fane also booked all the way. I put all my epic books in her because I really want her to be part of this clan boss team. Maybe I'm forcing it, but also like she can be really good on unkillable clan boss teams as well. We get the poison, we get the decreased attack there. Things are fine. And then we land that right away. That's good. We didn't land the poisons though. Okay, we got poison sense, but no poisons. We almost need like more poisons in this team, to be honest. Interesting. It's running well though. And obviously the speed is going to give us more turns. All right, I'm going to quit rambling. Let's let it finish. I've been rambling like nonstop this video. My bad. I should have just rambled for a few more minutes because it's about done. I should have probably took over manual because Glacad used his A3 and then we didn't have the revive available. But I mean, Ezio really didn't do that much more damage. I think it was just Feign, like the poisons, maybe the poison sensitivity. Like he really does less damage than Kael. Interesting. Interesting. I kind of wasn't expecting that. That gets us to a key though, right? On hard, 6.3, 6.43. Okay, so we're at least on a chest. That's kind of curious though that he's doing less damage. I guess like since we're leaning so much on the poisons, it would make sense, especially when he's not landing the poisons every time. And we kind of need that. We almost kind of need him at full crit rate. Like we almost need these gloves upgraded. Probably go a little bit more crit rate build everywhere else. I don't know that I'm sold that it went either way. Like Kael, I feel like Kael did really well. Kael's also lower level. Kael's fully ascended as well. But Kael also has his skills. I'd like to think, I mean, maybe it's just me drinking the Kool-Aid because I want it to work, but I'd like to think he'd be good. I almost kind of wonder also like what Tagore, like maybe Tagore instead of Toronto Rock, get my Tagore up to 5-star, have him as the lead, maybe not even HP lead, but having just another reviver in there could be good, but also like getting this up and then he's placing shields. I think that could be really good too. But early on clan boss, I feel like we're making really good progress on early clan boss. I mean, we're at a point where on hard, we can, I guess what, 4-key that, but we're making progress, you know, like we're on our way to brutal. I think we got a lot of work to do and we're stuck kind of on the arbiter missions, which that's okay. But like, that's our next step is work on these, get through there, get some more books. Did we get enough points on this yet? Oh, we do have enough points. Nice. We get a barrel, we get a 5-star chicken. Getting our first 6-star champion is going to be really, really nice. Like I'm really torn. Like who do we take to 6-star first on this account? Like, do we invest in him? Is he going to be worth the damage? Like, is he going to be worth it? Or is like someone like Glakehead? I almost feel like Glakehead is going to be the move to take to 6-star first. If we're focusing on clan boss, like just for survivability and the revive, like I think if he's going to be our reviver, we got to keep him up, right? I don't know. We got some options. Who would you guys take to 6-star first on this team? Let me know down there in the comment section. I'm going to wrap it up. I've been rambling. I'm going to keep on focusing on the arbiter missions. I'm going to keep on focusing in arena. Just refreshing this arena, going through there. I could have probably hit that top team, to be honest with you. Might be able to hit this team. I don't know. It's tough. We did get Seeker, so I do have Seeker on the team helping out a little bit, but we just have some positive things going on. Let's go with this. All right, that's really good. We'll start there. Him starting with the whatchamacallit, the veil helps out a lot. All right, nice. And then Thalin's a beast. Like part of me wants to take Thalin up first because Thalin just smacked so hard. Thalin can just win the game. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm excited about this new account. I really am. And I think we're making great progress. I want to get it to a decent spot, but then like, I kind of wanted to like give it away and start a new one. Like I'm ready. I'm kind of enjoying running new accounts again. Guys, do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to use that link down there in the comment section. Download Raid for the first time or create your second, third, fourth, fifth account. I'll see you guys on the next one.